I started my trading journey 2023 as a 21 years old in the university, and I've been consistently trading the market up to this day, right? And if there's something I've learned is trading is going to get tough before it gets better. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing the necessary point to take if you're starting your trading journey now in 2026. What's up, guys? I am Forex, the liquidity king and the AUD sniper trader. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is where I document my trading journey, educate traders, and building a community every trader can relate to. So you want to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, turn on the post notification to get notified whenever I drop trading related content on my channel. So guys, without further ado, let's get to the video. Now, trading is not as glamorous as it seems online, right? And the fact remains that it is opposite of what is portrayed online, right? Because it can be very much exciting, right? But you being aware of this is important for your growth. But also understand that trading is a very profitable skill if it's being approached the right way. But where most traders simply miss it is that they want the result while skipping the process. You don't want to be that type of trader, right? That's why I created my community, right? To teach you the right approach and the right process in order to get that desired result you want for yourself as a trader. Now let's talk about the process in trading, right? Now the first is learn before you earn. A lot of people, when they come into trading, they are sold strategy, right? They just want you to understand a strategy but not understanding the basics of how the forex market really works. But it's important to know the basics of how forex works. That's why it's advisable to learn the basics of the market first, right? Because when you know the market, when you understand the basics and what controls the forex market, the participants involved in financial market, and how you can position yourself positively to make the best out of the market, will help you when you go more advanced, learning more advanced concepts, right? So there are two ways you either get knowledge about the forex market, right? It's either your self-taught or you get a mentor, right? A mentor shorten your learning curve, right? But if you want to learn on your own, you can use free material from YouTube or free websites like the Baby Peep website and all that, right? It is important that you learn first before you start earning, right? The second process is gain personal experience. Now, gaining your personal experience in the financial market, it is very important, right? Regardless of whatever you've been taught or the information you have, then you need to have personal experience about this market, right? Because this is where you fail, this is where you grow, this is where you find what works. What will help you is you journal and having vast of data, right, about the personal experience you've gotten looking at the chart, right, or whatever asset you decide trading, right? So having a personal experience helps you find out what works for you and also helps you gain personal experience about the market, right? Now, two people might be trading the same strategy, but their approach towards trading that particular system or approaching the market will be different, right? Because of their personal experience, right? When you've gotten knowledge, it's important for you to settle down and know the market for yourself, study the chart for yourself, and have massive data that can help you speculate the financial market to give you positive return on a day-to-day basis while approaching or trading the forex market, right? And the third process is make friends with like minds, right? Now, in trading, it is very important to have friends that are trading also as well, right? Because you share ideas, you hold yourself accountable, and most importantly, you get people to encourage you and hold you with accountability, right? So having friends that are fellow traders as you with the burning desire to actually make it out of the market helps you stay focused, right? And this is very important as a trader, right? Have a circle of friends that you guys talk about trading, share ideas, and laughing over silly mistakes, right? Make trading process even more fun, right? And the fourth process is be committed to trading. Now, you don't want to be a seasoned trader, right? Someone that trades whenever he likes, right? If you want to really make it out of this business, you really need to be serious and you want to take it as a business, right? You have to be consistent, you have to be dedicated, and you also have to be focused, right? Because These are the things that will help you stay on track when motivation fades, right? So it is important that you define why you want to be a trader, hold yourself accountable, and also be committed to the craft, even at days when it looks as if nothing is working, right? As long as you have what worked and the right information in your possession, keep showing up, trusting the process, and following your rule, right? And trust me, at the end of the day, it will be a win-win for you. And the last process is have something doing that can raise capital for you, right? This is very important, right? Now, understand that as a trader, capital is very important, right? Because you need money to make money in the market, right? So having something that can foot your daily expenses and also help you save to fund your account is very important, right? In order to trade, right? But if you're starting your journey, you can pepper trade for a while to really familiarize yourself with the market, right? But that shouldn't take up to a month or two, right? Then when you have positive data that can help you speculate the market in real time, then you can fund a little as $20, $50, $100 or more, right? Depending on your capacity, right? To start trading and gaining life experience in the financial market. And also, capital helps us scale fast, right? Because the end goal as a trader is to make money. So you really need capital, right? So these are the 5 right processes of every trader that want to make it out of the market positively, right? And if you found value from this video, kindly give me a like, a follow, turn on the post notification, hit the subscribe button. Down in the description, you'll see the link to join my Telegram community where I interact with my traders and also share trade ideas and knowledgeable information that can take your trading journey to the next level. Follow me on all social media. The link is same in the description. Also down in the description, you will see the broker I trade with, and I recommend my community trading with them as well. I will see you in the next video. For now, I'm out.